Democracy, democracy, democracy.
Now at 7, protesters gather in Coral Springs demanding that ICE puts an end to what they describe as abusive and violent practices. This comes as we see new video of Renee Good moments before she is shot and killed by an ICE agent in Minneapolis. It also shows Good's wife, who had gotten out of the car, she and the ICE agent recording each other on their cell phones. Good evening, I'm Jim Barry. CBC's Mummy's Nakaya Carrera is your reporter live in Coral Springs tonight. So Nakaya, what are people there saying tonight?
Well, Jim, people who were here protesting on University Drive right before Sample Road are saying enough is enough. And you saw people out here of all ages protesting ICE and holding up signs, all because of the recent shootings that happened this week. Now, this comes the same day the White House and the Vice President have posted a new angle of the shooting in Minneapolis. Now, we do want to warn you, this is hard to watch. If you're not angry, you're not paying attention. ICE belongs in drinks and resist are just a few of the messages being held up at a protest in Coral Springs. Demonstrators say they're tired by some of the things going on in the country.
Sad to think that someone could be just normal, innocent, and be dead the next day.
Every day we wake up and some other appalling thing that we have never thought of before has suddenly happened.
While people take to the streets, the White House and Vice President J.D. Vance have posted cell phone video of the moments leading up to 37-year-old Renee Nicole Good's death in Minneapolis.
That's fine, dude. I'm not mad at you. Show your face. That's okay. We don't change our plates every morning, just so you know. It'll be the same plate when you come talk to us later. That's fine. U.S. citizen, former veteran, disabled veteran. You want to come at us? You want to come at us? I say go get yourself some lunch, big boy. Go ahead.
Out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
Oh!
As this new angle is released, the Coral Springs protest organizer calls the actions of the federal agent dangerous.
I think that woke a lot of people up to say this is out of control and this is not happening just to undocumented Black and brown people. This is happening to everyone.
Now, this new video came from the cell phone of ICE agent Jonathan Ross, who was the agent who opened fire on the driver. This video was posted by Vice President J.D. Vance to social media. He says it proves that Ross actually, his life was endangered and he fired in self-defense. Reporting live in Coral Springs, Nakaya Carrera, CBS News, Miami.